So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Can't find a home with that jab. Why weren't they covering up? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab scores. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this... There's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Straight right just misses. You don't want to trade shots. And he wasn't. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Do you believe what we are seeing? Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. The bell rings and we start the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Holding nothing back here in the round. Looks like a little change of strategy here. Trying to loosen. Hold that thought. Why weren't they more? Down goes Powerhouse. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. I've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And he just misses with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. They miss with the jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That big hook doesn't land. That hook just can't find the target. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been.
And down goes Ward. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he would...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're okay.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Straight right just misses. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
And they got caught. And Powerhouse has been dropped. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What?
Let's start the 6th. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Swing and a miss with that hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Whoa, wait a minute! And now going for the finish. And Powerhouse has been knocked down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. So time to go celebrate after a knock.